One out, bases empty. Randy Arozarena at the plate. 0-2. Randy out to left field. Randy Arozarena has tied it up.
And we talked about Jose Leclerc, that slider getting him in trouble. Made Randy look bad a couple pitches right before this one. And it hangs a cement mixer in the middle of the plate. And his eyes lit up. What a way to start the 2025 season for Randy Arozarena.
2 outs, runners on the corners, down to their final strike, the 2-2. Line past Chapman, and this game is tied. Robles scores. Here comes Cal Raleigh. He was being waved, now gets the stop sign. Randy Arozarena, down to the Mariners' final strike this afternoon, has tied it in the 9th inning.
Randy Arozarena getting on plane with that slider.
Now the Mariners find a clutch base hit here in the 9th inning. With their backs all the way up against the wall. Hammered high. A rising blast. Left field. Dubon watching. Gone! Grand slam Arozarena.
Well, you were saying they needed to get something in this situation, and Randy Arozarena makes it happen with a moonshot out there to left field. And just like that, the Mariners are back in this game.
It's now Julio the winning run at third base. 3-2. Ball 4, and the Mariners walk it off with a walk. Arozarena the grand slam, and a bases loaded walk in the 9th, and the Mariners win it 7-6.
Well, things were pretty quiet, but they were able to put a nice little rally together here in the bottom of the 9th. And Randy Arozarena finishes the job with a little walk-off walk.
Here's the stretch by Pagan, and the pitch on the way. Swinging a well-hit ball. Deep to left field, down the line. It is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Yes, indeed, he can tie up the game. Randy Arozarena with a line shot home run. Back-to-backers by Cal Raleigh and Randy Arozarena. We are tied at 7. This club won't give up. Randy heading home, points to the sky, and we got a brand new ball game.
Randy cracks this through the right side, base hit. Crawford scores. That's all the Mariners will get with this one. The Mariners have taken the lead in the 12th inning. Randy Arozarena, first pitch swinging. It's 4-3. Trying to put him away. This is down the left field line. Maybe trouble. Arozarena. Does he make the catch? It's a fair ball, and Arozarena makes the catch. Falling down to the ground, and he gets the Mariners out of a bases-loaded jam of the 2nd inning. Broken bat, a little loop, and it drops in for a base hit. O'Hoppe is coming around. The throw by Arozarena in time, and he's out at home plate.
A laser beam home, cuts down the run, and that's it for the Angels here in the 3rd. We stayed tied. 2-2 the score as Arozarena doing it with the bat, doing it with the glove.
Line drive left field. Arozarena dives, and Randy Arozarena shows proof. He makes the catch. As we went to break, Will Venable and the White Sox have challenged that catch by Arozarena in left field. They feel the ball hit the ground, or at least they're hoping that that's the case. Here's a closer look.
After review, the call on the field stands. It is a catch. Chicago will lose their challenge.
2-1. Ground ball, Mariners win! Randy Arozarena wins it in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Arozarena with a clutch knock right back through the middle. And there was the aggressive base running by Julio to get to third base to give him that opportunity.
The Mariners walk off the Twins for the 2nd straight day and put the final touches on a series win. Bullpen is warming now for the Mariners. This is lashed out to left field. Arozarena barrel rolls and makes the catch.
Oh, you gotta love seeing that. This ball had trouble written all over it right when he left the bat. This ball is running away from Arozarena. He has to go out and stretch into a dive to corral this ball. Nice little barrel roll, saving an extra base hit.
Josh Naylor, he had the walk-off grand slam for the Diamondbacks last night. He shoots this on a line into left field. Arozarena fields it. Here comes his throw home. Play at the plate, and he is out. Cal Raleigh. And that's how the first inning comes to a close.
They call it a do or die. Off to the side, he fields it on the run, doesn't take any extra steps, and throws a strike.
Mariners hitters are being aggressive.
Randy, a deep drive, right center field, gone! Arozarena, his 100th career home run. A milestone blast for Randy Arozarena. It ties the game in the 4th inning.
I'll tell you what, Randy Arozarena has been smashing the ball of late. Plenty of hard hit contact for Randy. This time going right center. Good to see.
Waka deals. Hit hard. Center field. This is really belted back. It's his 2nd home run tonight. Randy Arozarena. A 3-run bomb to blow it open.
We talked about looking for something down and reacting to that pitch. Right there, he has done such a better job in the last couple of weeks getting his hands above that ball right there. Fastball up in the top of the strike zone.
Out to left field, shot back, and he's hit another one out. Randy Arozarena has homered for the 3rd time in his last 4 at-bats.
Well, they certainly come in bunches for Randy Arozarena when he's seen it. He's crushing it. Plenty of hard contact lately. It's paying off. 3 home runs in this homestand already for Randy.
3 home runs for Randy the first 2 games of this series. Fly ball out to center field. Isbell chasing. Isbell watching. Randy Arozarena. His 4th home run in the last 3 games. And he is high-stepping all the way to 3rd. We are tied in the 6th inning.
Now he is so locked in. He is not missing those mistakes.
We've seen a lot of this the last few days. This is into the corner in right field. This is gone! It sails out of here by Randy Arozarena. Whatever he's been doing this homestand, keep it up.
Keep it going. To all parts of the field, too.
5th home run this homestand. My goodness.
But it does put that pressure on your team.
Out to left field, really driven back, and the Mariners have taken the lead on yet another Randy Arozarena home run. Crack deep. Opposite way, Arozarena back and gone! Randy Arozarena's 7th home run in his last 9 games. He just creeps it over the wall in right field. It's a 2-run game in the 6th inning.
This is huge. All of a sudden, the Mariners back within 2, and they've still got plenty of time in this game to catch them.
Randy turns on that one, and that one is deep left field, and it is gone. A no-doubter for Randy Arozarena. His 3rd hit of the game, his 8th home run in his last 13 games.
And it's Randy supplying the power there on that sweeper. 108 miles per hour off the bat. You shoot your shot.
How about Randy Arozarena? Home run number 9 since June 20. First pitch swinging, and he ties the game up. His 17th of the year, just continues to be red hot into the All-Star break.
We talk about going up there with an approach and looking for something. First pitch of this at-bat, he gets that knuckle curve.
Hammered. Left center field. Randy Arozarena, stay hot. He has homered in 3 straight games. It is his 10th homer in the last 14 games for Randy Arozarena. This is unreal.
93 middle of the plate and just ambush. Jumped on that pitch. Randy stays hot going into the 2nd half.
A rocket to left field, and Arozarena dives drives, and he shows proof. He makes the catch on a low sinking rocket off the bat of Zach Neto.
That's a gutsy play, too, for Arozarena, who were able to secure the first win of the series for Seattle out of left field. Comes in there, you got to be aggressive, and he was, and he's able to make that play just before it hits the outfield grass, because that's getting by him.
2 outs with Brandon Nimmo up.
Line to the left field for a base hit. Lindor to third, being waved in. Up with the ball is Randy. The throw to the plate, the count, the bounce, the tag, and out at home is Lindor. A great throw by Randy Arozarena. One-hop strike into Calrelli. The catch, the tag, and that is a huge second out at home plate. What a throw by Randy Arozarena. Absolutely crushed. Randy Arozarena leaves a dent.
A new career high 24th home run ties it in the 6th inning.
You see him crank it up in his back hip. His foot is down. His hands are back. Good separation. Foot down. Explode.
First pitch to Randy. Deep, high fly ball. Man, is this a tank? Way up to the second deck. Randy Arozarena, number 25.
Randy has had a hit in all 4 games of this series. Make it in all 5. His hard hit rate has just skyrocketed this year.
High fly ball. Belted back. And Randy Arozarena clanks it up the upper deck. Go ahead 3-run home run off the man he was once traded for.
Yeah, this is a fastball up and in, and boy, he pulls his hands inside and gets that barrel of the bat to the baseball. And this is just a moonshot off of the upper deck for a 3-run home run. Wow.
Arozarena, a headlong slide into second base. Second time in Arozarena's career with a 30 stolen base season.
I picked a good time to take off. 2-strike count. You was getting a breakable down and in.
Arozarena climbs in. Arozarena on the ground, back up the middle into center field, a base hit. Crawford speeding around third. He will score. Randy Arozarena has his first RBI of the postseason. He does it against his former Cardinal teammate Flaherty, and it's 2-0 Seattle.
Head in the count for Jack Flaherty. Randy behind the count, just protecting, uses the middle part of the field.
Some production from the supporting cast for the Mariners. Gives them a 2-0 lead in the third.
Spires 0-1. Sometime dare to left field. On comes Arozarena to pick it off.
He makes an incredible tumbling acrobatic catch. An exclamation point on a 1-2-3 inning. Randy Arozarena.
Rodriguez walked after the home run from Raleigh. Took second in a wild pitch and scored. This ball gets to the backstop as Arozarena dives into second. He was going to have it stolen either way. Randy had more than 30 during the regular season. Gets his first one of the postseason here. There goes Arozarena again, and he's stolen third without the thought of a throw. And now Insurance 90 feet away with one gone.
He got an aggressive lead and absolutely took off.
There goes Arozarena. Here's the throw from Coke. It's not in time, and a stolen base for Randy. Well, he's not been on much, but when he has, he's wreaked havoc.
Yeah, they steal a lot of bases. I think third person in baseball, so they have the ability to create that tension for opposing pitchers, and they'll steal third base. By the way, they steal a lot.
Arozarena on base for the 4th time in these 3 games. He's got 3 stolen bases on those 4 trips and trying to make it 4 for 4 and runs scored. Here's a high drive off of the bat of Arozarena that will leave the yard. Arozarena's got his first home run of the postseason. And the Mariners is something to hang their hat on. Their leadoff hitter, who they hope can catch fire, has a shot.
And see that little thing right there that he clicked and felt. You never know. It might get him going.
They had 27 during the regular season, which was a career high. Here's a high fly ball off of the bat of Ernie Clement. Back goes Arozarena onto the track at the wall. He's got it. Arozarena with a leap in front of the fence, and a tip of the cap from Clement. It stays 2-1. A little bit close. 2 outs in the 8th inning.